Today, we're watching Nana, episode 29. I'm excited because I don't know. I am kind of imagining this episode is now going to be exploring, I don't necessarily say the fallout, but the aftermath of Nana breaking up with Takumi and getting with Nobu. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully their relationship, things are smooth. I feel like I could see them working as a couple really well. I just think that both of them have certain mindsets, certain things that I think they need to get past. And then things will be good. But Takumi obviously is still a never-ending obstacle. So we'll see how things go for them. And so with that, let's get to Nana, episode 29. Let's go. Oh, gosh. So that means his presence is still there. Takumi still remains. Ugh, hate it. Oh my god! Wait, sorry. I don't know why this was so shocking. Learn some more about Nobu. Sorry, okay, I'm being immature. So they've known each other for a while. I don't think I realized how long they were friends. Wow. So he was actually probably instrumental in her, development of, her music taste. Sex Pistols. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Oh, goodness. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, come on. This is like high school. Girl, get... Nana is so absurd. No one would be able to deal with her. Wow, I'm glad we're getting these flashbacks. Wow. Oh my god. I feel like it's been so long since seeing that scene. I mean, it's been over a year, which is crazy. That speaks more to the infrequency of me uploading these videos than anything. But it just feels so nostalgic already to flash back to, what was that, episode 3, I think? Or 3 or 4. But it's interesting. I like that they're actually sort of filling in some of the gaps, I guess, of the story. And, so it's we knew that he introduced Nana to Ren, but it's okay, how did he even meet Nana? How did he even meet Ren? What was, So I'm glad to actually see Nobu's perspective on, each of these characters. I mean, that's beautiful. Okay, so she's changing. Yeah, that it's a reciprocal relationship. Yikes. I mean, come on. Just come on, just say it. Exactly. I feel like this is Nana essentially trying to communicate to Hachi that I'm here for it. Basically that she is okay with them having a relationship, that Nana doesn't need to feel ashamed or reticent to tell her about things. Also, it's just I don't know, just be honest. I just want her to unburden herself with this secret, Why are you crying? Wow. It's her first time saying it out loud, actually. Yes, it's okay. Oh wow, Kyosuke is very talented. Wait, I want to see Junko's. Oh, interesting. Oh. Is that's surprising? Wait, what? Oh, girl, that was... It's like, keep up, guys. I know y'all are busy, you know, with your budding art careers, but yeah, keep up. The Yasu thing was like here and gone within an episode. So yeah, it's funny that that's where they don't even know about Takumi. Oh gosh. It just happened. Oh, she figured it out. Well, wait, hold on. Why are y'all saying it like that? Why can't it be just a genuine thing? Like, why does it have to be like, oh, you know, Nobu's probably nice to her, and that's why she, you know, as if he's like a rebound instead. Put some respect on Nobu's name, guys. He knows so much. Oh my god! I don't even. For a split second, my mind was like, "Wait, are they referring to Shoji as her ex, or maybe they're talking about the like mystery guy that they think she was dating before Nobu?" And he's right. That's hilarious. Honestly, it's what he deserves. Oh wait, and I love the bartender called him Ex-san. Wow. So he's a bigger fan of Nana than... What? Oh, okay. They're talking about Nobu to Shoji. I did not think this conversation was gonna happen. I honestly forgot about Shoji. You don't even know him. Look at her. I'm sorry. I'll never get over the fact that she looks like this. How old is she supposed to be? She literally looks 12. She looks like his little sister. Ugh. I'm also obviously a hater on behalf of Nana, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm glad. Wait a minute. Does she have locks now? Wait, what did her hair used to look like before? Wait, does she have locks this whole time? It's been so long since I've seen... I saw her in a few episodes ago, so I don't know if I actually have that excuse. Oh, you think? Why? Oh, okay. You know, I am curious about this idea that if Nana truly loved Shoji, or if she only liked him because he liked her. Because I can't say for sure if like that's not actually the case. Like I don't think that belief has no merit at all. And so I can actually understand why Shoji felt that way. Even like the comments that Junko said that he would complain to them about saying that, oh, Nana doesn't love me for who I am. I mean, I can see how he got there. Like, there were just a lot of times where Nana would say or do things that honestly suggested that that was the case. And so that lends a bit more kind of credence to Shoji feeling as though his relationship with Nana is not worthwhile. Obviously, does not excuse him cheating, but justifies why, like, their relationship didn't work and just like wouldn't have worked. And that's the thing. It's like, I think like a question about like, does someone love someone else? I think it really depends on, like, I think it's a difficult question to answer because it depends on, I think, individual people's definitions of love. Like, there's no universal list of requirements to define if something is love or it isn't. I think Nana also is, we saw this in that first scene with her and Nobu, was I think Nana is still in the process of learning what it is to love another person, what it is to be in a relationship with another person, right? Her discovery that, oh, she's always felt like she wanted to be the one who was held or the one who was pampered, but now being with Nobu, she realizes that she enjoys also doing that for someone else as well. So I think she's still in this discovery phase of figuring out what love really is and what it really means to her. And so I don't know if it's possible to say for sure if she did or didn't love Shoji. She may have loved him in the confines of like what she thought and imagined love to be at that time, and like the person, as the person that she was at that time. But I don't know, like in sort of like a more objective sense, I don't know if that's a question that can be answered. But it is interesting, this idea that Shoji felt that like after Nana got upset when she discovered his relationship with Sachiko, that she was like, okay, like basically like I'm done. That in a way he felt that confirmed all his fears about how she felt about him. That was a bit interesting. Very interesting. Like, I guess he wanted her to fight for him? Oh. That is true, though. I think, like, she is leaning on others a bit less than she used to. So again, like the whole thing about everyone saying, Nana, you need to become more independent. Nana, you need to become more self-sufficient. Nana. I think she actually is getting there. But it's funny that like, as she gets there, some of the people that she used to depend on previously are feeling some type of way about it. Like I don't think Junko and Kyosuke feel upset or anything, but they, obviously it's like something that they noted, like, dang, like, she doesn't really come to us for things anymore, for emotional support and all that. And so she's able to kind of be a bit self-reliant in ways that she wasn't able to before. So that shows growth. My girl's growing. This comment, though, I don't know how I feel about that. If Nobu ever cheats on her, I want her to see her cry and try to win him back. Why? I don't know. But I guess the idea of like, it's like people's reactions to things being the ways in which they express their feelings and like emotions. And so if the person's like crying and upset and, trying to win the battle or whatever, that just shows the depth of their feelings for them. But I feel like that's like not a good, like, no one should intentionally be doing that as a means to test how much someone loves them. Also, I feel like I'm gonna need to like hire a personal translator or something. I feel like this episode, more so than others, have had so many like little sort of Japanese like words or phrases or whatever pop up on the screen, and I'm like, what are they saying? You know what I might do? Maybe if I watch an English dub, they'll tell me what it says. Okay, I'm gonna try that after this, actually. Oh, God. Wait. How the turn tables. Okay. Not only is Takumi trying to call Nana, he's got to the point where he's calling her like whilst blocking his number. This is like the petty revenge that I've wanted this entire time. This is amazing. He's getting desperate. Oh, Ren knows. Oh. Not him saying way to go. Oh my god. Wait. Why is he actually upset? What's this all about? Is this just like an ego thing? Like he doesn't like to be the one being rejected? Or does he actually... Ew, no. I hope he doesn't actually have feelings for her. Please. Just go away. But I'm curious, like, where it falls. And it doesn't obviously have to be one or the other. I'm sure there can be sort of an intersection of the two, where it's partially his ego is bruised, but also he may have been, I don't know, maybe he's just felt like, oh, this is like a consistent hookup thing that's become pleasant, that's become convenient, that's become comfortable. But I love to see him squirm. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cute. For what? Huh? Wait a minute. That doesn't mean what I think it means, does it? Because if so, I don't like that she said that. So what I'm thinking is that she's saying, like, in a way, it's like, oh, I just, did this to get you, Nobu, off my back because I know that you are interested in me. And so I'm essentially like distracting you with like another girl. I hope that's not what she's saying. I really hope that's not what she's saying, because if so, I don't like that. I don't like that. Because she said, I hope she doesn't run off. I'm just setting Hachiko free in my own garden. Or she's saying the opposite, where she feels like she's keeping Nana like preoccupied, like keeping Hachi preoccupied so she doesn't come to her. What does that mean? Wait. Oh, it's the latter. Okay, then ignore everything I said before. It's sort of... So in a way, she's just like... I'm just sort of loading her out to you. Like, I'm just... Ew, I don't like that still. I don't know. I still have the same energy and reaction, I guess. Why would she say that to him? Even if she genuinely felt that way, right? Even if she genuinely felt that, why would she say that to him? I don't like that. Nana. What the heck? But it's also interesting because a couple episodes ago we were talking about like possessiveness in friendships and relationships, but we're mostly talking about it from the perspective of Nana K. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself. No, we were talking about that actually from Nana O. So actually, I guess this is not too much of a surprise because we've already kind of addressed this and she's already kind of mentioned this issue where she feels possessive over the people in her life. But this is when she was thinking it was like Nana and Takumi. That is true. No, there definitely is a hidden meaning. Oh no. Oh no. Is this gonna make Nobu feel like he has to like have this like possessive dynamic with Hachi? Oh. It just sucks like how often like an innocent conversation can like shift people's like behavior and goodness. What answer? Wow. Aww. Ooh. Oh. Look at Yasu. Also, having a lawyer in your band is probably like the best thing for you. Oh, is this his dad? Is this Shinichi's dad? I don't know what I expected. But he also just seems like, okay, whatever, I just need a sign. He just does not give a shit. What's he worried about? Oh. Wow, he only cares about his own reputation. That's terrible. What's in his past, though, that the dad is referring to? Does he know something specific, or just talking about in general, like, I just don't want anything to come back to me? Oh! Oh! Wait, that's not his son? Wait. Oh my god, okay. Wow, okay, wait. This, okay. The picture's getting clearer. Starting to understand things a bit more. But that was him cuddling with Reira. What is she painting? Oh, painting the walls of her room. Oh, okay. Smart. Yes. No! No, you did not. What happened? Oh my goodness. All right, so that was Nana episode 29. Great episode. I feel like we learned so much about the characters in like a very interesting way this episode. Like, it was very surprising, actually. I will say though, just before I forget, at the end, so someone mentioned in the comments from the last episode that unfortunately the manga stopped before we learned what happened between the Nanas. And so I'm devastated. Absolutely, positively devastated by that news because, like, what? It's like, okay, I just have a feel. Okay, here's my thing. And I'm sure the author's gotten so many, like, letters and emails and all of that. But it's like, I feel this way about, like, George R.R. Martin. I feel this way about Todashi. I think his name, right? Tadashi, who wrote Hunter x Hunter. Like, all of these unfinished works, I'm just like, listen, if you're not going to finish it, Perfectly fine. Just give me bullet points of what was gonna happen. Just tell me how it ends, please. Um, cause cause it's like they know, I think, I hope, how the things were gonna end or how, um, because what if something happens and then we just never know? Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, fantastic episode. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go character by character. Okay, one just top of mind, Shinichi. So he finally got to see his father. The man, unsurprisingly, seemed to have very little regard for Shinichi and didn't seem to care. He was like, just tell me where to sign, whatever. Just make sure any of his shenanigans don't come back and impact me and my family. And so Yasu mentioned that he raised Shinichi for 15 years and didn't, but Shinichi was not his biological son. And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, so was he adopted? Was he, the stepfather? What did the mother have an affair and have a baby with another man? Like what are the circumstances around his birth? I'm very curious. But obviously, at the very least, with his father, man does not give a shit about him. But it was interesting how they had that scene play out where, Yasu put that question to him and the dad basically said, I've never had any affection for him. And then it cut to him in bed with, I believe, Reira. I don't believe it's Ryoko because I don't think they have that type of relationship. But it was like him being cradled, being cradled in Reira's arms. I think obviously, this is one of those situations where someone's upbringing directly impacts the ways in which they're able to relate to other people and how they're able to, how it, weasels its ways into people's relationships, their images of themselves, in relation to others, et cetera, et cetera. And so it goes back to that conversation that he had with Nobu where he said, when there was that comment about lust and love and whatever, and Nobu suggested, maybe this can happen for you. And Shinichi had a pause where he was sort of looking a bit forlorn and then just was like, no, it's impossible for me. It's just really sad. And I think it's definitely tied to whatever experiences he had growing up, which is really, really unfortunate. So yeah, as we uncover more, hopefully we'll be able to piece together a bit more the specifics of his upbringing. But so yeah, so it was interesting to learn. What else? Let's go to Nobu. I mean, Nobu was mostly just, I don't know, existing in the bliss of his new relationship. The whole thing with, okay, actually, is there anything else to Nobu before I jump to that? No. Okay, I think we're just going to jump to Nana O. Girl. What? Also, this whole idea of people in your garden is so fascinating. And so this idea that Nana K is in Nana O's garden and she's has this possessiveness of her. I find that really fascinating because in a lot of ways, outside of the conversation that she had with Yasu about Takumi, I think after she discovered Nana and Takumi, and this whole thing with Nobu, I feel like outside of that, there aren't really any indicators that Nana feels strongly about Hachi being hers. Not really. But in a way, I mean, thinking about even the nickname Hachi, right? Hachi is, if I'm remembering the story correctly, it's like this like loyal dog that followed his owner around and I think like met him at the train station and then basically, became famous because he after his owner died, he basically just like stayed at that train station waiting for him. And so it actually makes the entire nickname that much more potent because it's like, oh, not only is she like just an excitable puppy, but she's like a loyal puppy who will follow her owner around and you know what I mean? Like that just adds a new layer to that nickname that I wasn't aware of. And so I guess, yeah, like Nana is in a way, or Hachi is in a way like Nana's dog or like puppy dog that's like following her around. And she likes that. And so her being like, yeah, Nobu, I'm just sort of kind of using you. Like I support your relationship because it helps to, it's like get Nana kind of like off my back, but also keep her in my orbit. Which is like gross. I don't like that. Again, like I said, like during the episode, it's like, I don't know. I think it's like one thing to think that, but to say that out loud to the person that she's in a relationship with, I think it's so wrong. I think it's so fucked. So I really, that's so, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, everyone took the whole Takumi thing well. Oh, actually, let me just talk about Takumi. What's that about? What is that about? Takumi. I mean, I think I already said it. It's like, is it ego? Is it genuine affection? Or is it somewhere in between? Or both, in different ratios? Not sure. But now I'm like, I knew it wouldn't be so easy to just like get rid of him. But at this point, I'm like, dude, get the message, right? She called you, yelled at you, said, don't ever speak to me again, and is dodging your calls. Just get the message. I'm just so happy. I'm so just gleeful about the fact that I get to just watch him, like, she's not answering my phone calls. Just very very satisfying to see. Ren, what about Ren? It was interesting, sorry, going backwards to Nana O, the whole idea of like her having this like unhealthy attachment and obsession with Ren, and that's something that actually percolates even outside of her relationship with Ren, and it's something that happens with her other relationships, maybe to a different extent. But it's like, yeah, I mean, the lock around the neck, the tattoo, like it is a lot. It is a lot. But like they said, he loves her, so he's like fine with it. But it is a lot. It is a lot. And it's interesting because I feel like I didn't view it like that because we saw in episode 3 or 4 that when he said he was going to go to Tokyo and he basically was like pseudo invited her to come with him, she made the decision to stay put and work on her music by herself. And so for me, I was just like, okay, the relationship is not the end all be all for her, right? She obviously loves him. She obviously was devastated when he left, but she was willing to, give up that relationship for her career. And so that's why I thought that I don't know, I feel like I thought of the relationship as healthier, relative to what they were describing in this episode. And so I'm interested to see a bit more about that because I don't know, I think I had a less, I don't know, I view the relationship as one of the most kind of stable and non-toxic and I don't know, I just saw the relationship was normal. So curious to see how that plays out. God, there's actually so many characters to go through. Kyosuke, Junko, Shoji. Hilarious scene, hilarious conversation. I love that they're finally giving him shit. Like, I think in the beginning it felt like they were being a bit permissive of him, and I was just like, I'm not here for it. But it does seem like since the breakup, like they've really been giving him shit. So I appreciate that, and I'm glad the bartender guy also played into that as well, because he deserves it. But like I mentioned, there were some interesting revelations, I guess, about the whole Shoji situation that I thought were interesting as well. What other characters are there? Yasu, not much there. Nana K. I mean, I feel like I spoke a lot about her. For anyone else? I don't think so. But yeah, great episode. Honestly, learned so much about a lot of characters in this, like, you know, shortened period of time, and so very interested to see where things go. Okay. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to continue along on my Nana journey, make sure to subscribe, click the bell icon so you can get notifications, like, comment, etc., etc. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Especially, you know, it's been a long road, a lot of trial and error, a lot of delays and technical issues and all the like, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me as I work through this show, hoping to go through it at a much faster pace in the new year. And so yeah, looking forward to pushing these videos out and seeing how you guys respond. So anywho, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.